Welcome back, all you cryptocurrency enthusiasts. I'm the Crypto Fiend, and today we have a news episode talking about a lot of very exciting stuff happening in the crypto sphere. Now, before we jump into anything, if you do find this video informative, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button and join into the community, and maybe even give this video a thumbs up if you do find it informative. So, to start things off, we have some exciting news coming over from the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia collaborate on a new cryptocurrency. So, an executive committee held a meeting in the UAE capital Abu Dhabi with 16 members in total from both countries in order to discuss the joint initiatives in the strategy of Resolve. The strategy of Resolve is comprised of 7 initiatives, including civil aviation, financial awareness, youth training, and the development of a cross-border digital currency. The cryptocurrency will be strictly targeted for banks at an experimental phase with the aim of better understanding the implications of blockchain tech and facilitating cross-border payments. The initiative reportedly seeks to protect customer interests, create standards for technology, and consider the cybersecurity risk while determining the impact of central currencies on monetary policies. Now, across the board, this is phenomenal news for cryptocurrency and blockchain adoption. Now, this does not necessarily affect directly to the price movement of, say, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, but this will overall help the exposure of cryptocurrency and blockchain tech to the majority of people in these areas. So our next news has to do with the CEO of Tron, Justin Sun, wants to prove crypto is not a scam, and he hires a former SEC official. Sun hired a former SEC employee to be the first compliance director for Tron, a blockchain platform for supporting smart contracts and high throughput. Sun believes that tailored regulation will promote the mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies by stamping out con artists. Sun also fully embraces regulation in cryptocurrencies. Quoted, "We just hired our first head of compliance who previously worked for the SEC for almost 8 years. We want to make sure we're fully regulated in not only the United States, but also China, Korea, and Japan in the future. We believe the world will need to embrace the blockchain, and we're very optimistic about how it will be regulated." The SEC, I think, also sees the blockchain as a good opportunity for innovation in the United States. I'm hoping that this year the SEC will license and regulate coin-based exchanges. This year will be the year of full regulation. So Sun did make these remarks at the Nitron Summit in San Francisco on January 18th, a couple days ago, and he also shared the stage with NBA Hall of Fame Kobe Bryant, where the two discussed the challenges of entrepreneurship. Now, what's so fascinating about Justin Sun is that he is only 28 years old, but he's a very ambitious guy. He really wants blockchain and crypto to go mainstream. One of the ways he hopes to do this is by launching the BitTorrent token, the BTT token, on the Binance Launchpad. BitTorrent is a peer-to-peer file sharing protocol that boasts 100 million users in 138 countries. Sun acquired BitTorrent for $126 million in July of 2018. Although Tron has had its fair amount of scandals, whether it be Tron X executives bashing on Tron's blockchain not being able to handle the BitTorrent's high rate of transactions, or even when Tron was accused of plagiarizing some of their code off of Ethereum, they do continue to impress us when it comes to development on their blockchain and the scale of their volume. Meanwhile, Sun brushes off these setbacks and is charging ahead because he believes 2019 will be a watershed year for the cryptocurrency industry. Specifically, he believes that video games will be bringing blockchain into mainstream and decentralized internets. In contrast, Sun says if you publish your video game on Android or iOS, it's controlled by Google or Apple. They take their cut and they control your publishing. They can delete your game if they want to, but for Tron right now, you can build your traffic volumes and you don't have to pay a middleman for distributing your game. Now, while we are on the note of video games, forget Bitcoin. Why criminals are using Fortnite to launder illicit funds. With well over 200 million users across the globe, few video games have as large of a following as Fortnite. The freemium game is so popular that developer Epic Games banked $3 billion in 2018. However, according to a report on The Independent, Epic Games isn't the only entity getting rich off of Fortnite. V-Bucks, the game's official in-game currency, are increasingly being used as a tool for money laundering on the dark web. According to researchers, hackers are using stolen credit cards to purchase V-Bucks. From there, the purchased V-Bucks are resold at a discount rate to players as a mean of cleaning up the currency. Cybersecurity firm 6gill first discovered these activities. The company's agents reportedly uncovered the operations by pretending to be potential customers and engaging in transactions with some of the criminals. The scam operation makes much sense. Ever since its release, the online battle royale game has been a massive hit, attracting hundreds of millions of players in the process. While it has found increasing use as a store of value and a means of exchange in some quarters, Bitcoin has also drawn ear as an alleged tool for criminal activities. According to criminal research firm Cypher Trace, criminals laundered over $2.5 billion worth of Bitcoin use from January of 2009 to September of 2018. Now, if I have to say so myself, that is a very, very low number for criminal activity for Bitcoin. I think people definitely overestimate how many criminals are actually using Bitcoin as a form of currency to launder money or buy illegal goods, etc. It's not that much as you think. Now, keep in mind, that's $2.5 billion out of the entire world. So that's a very, very low amount. Now, I'm sure not every transaction is accounted for, but to take into consideration, that's about 10 years worth of transactions of criminal laundering. That is a very, very low rate. And hopefully down the road, we can really clear up this overall negative form that Bitcoin has. Because in the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin is really not used that often for criminal activity. So that is all the news I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was kind of short, not too much going on in the space. I will continue to keep you guys updated on future news reports. And also, I know I have not been posting that often lately. That's just mainly due to not much happening right now. I don't want to be spamming you guys with a bunch of junk videos when I could be posting a couple videos a week that are good quality videos for you guys. Also, I was just at the National Bitcoin Conference in Miami, and I gotta say, it was a great event. I ran into a handful of very well-known crypto YouTubers like Crypto Love, I Love Crypto, handful others. It was just such a great experience. I did not really record any content for you guys while I was at the event. I kind of wanted to just sit back and relax and enjoy myself and listen to some of the awesome speakers that were at the event. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you did find this video informative, don't be afraid to join into the community for quality cryptocurrency content in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next.